I've got 5 warning signs for you that may hinder your ability to stay motivated and succeed in 2023 and beyond. Look, number one of the reasons that people aren't successful is because they can't stay motivated through clear vision, clear goals, and a clear purpose. Oftentimes when I see people set goals, they set goals for the wrong reasons, or they set goals because they've heard somebody else set similar goals. Or worse even than that, they don't even really want to achieve them, but they have set them anyway. You need to make sure that when you're setting goals for yourself, that you do so from within. What do you deeply want? What do you believe that you are strongly called to? That's the purpose that we're talking about. Why are you here on this earth, and what do you believe your greatest gifts are? You should set goals around those types of things. Doing so will ensure that you will be able to stay more motivated in that area. Number 2, when people set goals, I often see that they are long-term goals, particularly around the first of the year. We're setting long-term annual goals, and there's definitely wisdom in that. The problem is that all of your reward, all of your incentive is set far off in the distance. And we all know what happens when we don't feel rewarded in the short term. We start to get discouraged and we start to lack what? Motivation. So you want to make sure that even if you're going to set a long-term annual goal or yearly goal or whatever, that you also include short-term mile markers. And as you achieve those mile markers, those metrics along the way, that you celebrate them, that you rejoice in them, that you see those as small steps of success on your long-term vision for success. Number 3, one of the big reasons why people lack the ability to succeed or lack the ability to stay motivated towards the success that they desire is because they lack support and or accountability. Look, regardless of who you tell about your goals, regardless of who you tell about your levels of success, if you do not have a good system of support around you, that definitely is going to encourage you, but then also is going to call you out when you are not doing the things that you need to do in order to succeed, you are going to fail to stay motivated. Good support systems, good people around you are going to know you well, and they are going to know how to tap into what truly motivates you, that purpose, that direction, those deep desires, your passions. They are going to help you get what you want by keeping you on track when you are starting to get off track. Number 4, oftentimes, it's difficult to stay motivated on our path to success when we lack confidence or self-esteem. Now look it, I understand that we all go through periods of time where we doubt. We doubt maybe ourselves. We doubt our ability to do something. We hit a roadblock or we have some kind of short-term failure, and all of a sudden our confidence comes crumbling down. But we need to realize that our confidence should not necessarily be rooted in our outcomes, but in the effort that we're putting forth towards the things that we desire. There's a lot more to it than I can cover in this video, but I just want to say that your confidence should be rooted in the fact that you're giving your best is good enough. Now you want to make sure that you have set the right type of goals, that they are aligned with who you are and what you're capable of, or just a little bit beyond what you're capable of. But ultimately your confidence should be rooted in you showing up every single day, you doing the right things with the right people in order to achieve the result that you desire. If you can keep your confidence level high, you have a much higher likelihood of staying motivated on that path to success. And number 5, one of the reasons that I see people struggle to stay motivated on their path to success is that they have unhealthy habits or negative thought patterns. Now, some of those negative thought patterns can actually be tied back to the last one around self-confidence, but more so I would say that if you struggle with procrastination, if you struggle with avoidance, if you struggle with things like that, if you struggle, if you get distracted often, those things are going to be warring against the motivation that you have right now to achieve the things that you desire. So you have to block those out. You have to fight those off. You have to build systems and processes in order to Defend against those unhealthy things that are sure to try and creep their way into your life. So as a recap, you will struggle to succeed, or you will struggle to stay motivated on your path to success if you lack clear goals or purpose, if you lack immediate reward or incentive, if you lack support or accountability, if you lack confidence or self-esteem, or if you possess unhealthy habits or negative thought patterns. The good news is that if you tackle each one of those things, if you set yourself up for success by preparing for those things and seeing those things in a positive light, if working around them, working through them, you will see success like you have never seen before, and you will stay motivated each and every day in order to get there. So get out there, crush them goals, and make this the best year you've ever had.